Today I'm going to be showing you my first impression and wear test of the new Good Apple Foundation Balm by KVD Beauty. Hi everybody, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day today. If you're new here, my name is Audrey. Welcome to my channel where there's always room for more makeup. If you love makeup, please consider subscribing before you leave. I'm sure you know by the title, we're going to be doing a first impression and wear test of this new foundation, and I'm so excited. All right, first thing we're gonna do before we jump into that is spray with this Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. And let that sit on the skin for a minute while we talk about this new exciting foundation. So it's from KVD Vegan Beauty. It is the Good Apple Skin Perfecting Foundation Balm. I've never used a foundation balm, so I'm very excited. It is infused with apple extract to help nourish skin. And it says, recycle your compact. Visit kvdveganbeauty.com to learn how. That's cool. All right. Good Apple. Go ahead and open it. I got the shade Light 002. I kind of base everything off of the Rare Beauty 130N that I have. Then I just compared swatches online, and I hope I got the right shade. Ooh. Wow. I'm seeing it for the first time too. Gosh, this is so pretty. That's kind of funny. So the compact opens up like this, obviously, because the KVD is right here. Oh, it's so pretty. It's such a moment. But when you look at it like this, the words are upside down on the back, so you have to flip it over to read it. So it's the Good Apple Skin Perfecting Foundation Balm in the shade Light 002. So this new foundation, claims to be buildable, full coverage, hydrating, lightweight, long wear formula with a fresh matte finish, and it has apple extract to nourish the skin. It minimizes pores. It's not cakey and flashback free. So, I mean, all of those things combined, like, that sounds ideal. Apple extract. All right, let's put this on our face. That primer water's been sitting for a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and apply with a brush and then pat it in with a foundation like I normally would. This is my Morphe M439 brush. I really enjoy it for foundation. It's very firm. All right, let's go in. Okay, foundation is all applied with the brush and then the sponge. I definitely picked a shade that was a little too light for me. I wish I would have gone a few shades up on their pictures, but that's the fun of picking out a shade online. I'll add some concealer and bronzer and just kind of warm up the face a little later. We can make it work. You can make anything work. It doesn't feel very tacky. I'm pressing it in with my fingers. The application was smooth and wonderful. I want to see if I can build it up a little bit more on my cheeks because I have that redness, and if it's claiming to be full coverage and buildable, so I want to build it up more, definitely for when I have those full coverage days. Let me go ahead and build it up on my cheeks, and we'll see what happens. All right, it's all built up. It's all over my lips. I'll wipe that off in a second. I'm looking in my mirror, and it has a very pretty finish. Oh, I forgot to mention. So I have pretty normal skin. I don't have any dry patches. It does get a little oily in my T-zone throughout the day. That's why I tend to set it with powder, just the T-zone. I have texture right here on my cheeks, and I did have a few blemishes that it covered up pretty well. I could still see this little zit over here, but it's pretty red and mad at me right now. It feels so nice. It feels very nice, and it's got a little bit of a glow, a healthy glow. It's funny because it's got a glow, but it's matte too. It's drying down to a matte finish. It's very interesting. Different than most things that I've tried anyways. It's a balm. It's really cool. All right. I'm going to go ahead and finish my makeup, and I'll be right back. I'm back and my makeup is done. The foundation looks awesome. The bronzer, blush, highlight all blended really well on top of it. It isn't settling into my smile lines, but it is settling into my forehead lines, and I have lines there, and every single foundation I've ever used has settled into those lines. If it's a liquid, it settles. But it's a full coverage foundation for sure. It looks like I'm wearing makeup. It doesn't have that lightweight, no makeup look. It's definitely a full coverage foundation. Hydrating and matte is crazy. I've never had a foundation balm before, and it's hydrating and kind of got a little bit of a shine, a natural looking, healthy looking shine, but it's matte. It doesn't feel really heavy. It doesn't feel cakey, which I'm enjoying. I've had a few full coverage foundations I've tried that feel really heavy and cakey, and I couldn't wait to take them off. But it looks awesome so far. Long wear, lightweight finish. We'll have to see. I'll do a wear test, wear it throughout my daily life, and I'll be back at the end of the day to show you what it looks like and how it wore. I will see you at the check-in. Hey everybody, it's me. I'm back from my whole day, so we're here for the check-in. We're going about 14 hours with this foundation on, the KVD Vegan Beauty Good Apple Foundation Balm, and unfortunately I don't like it. I really hope you can see just how much it accentuated my texture on my face. It clung to a dry patch underneath my bangs up here that I didn't even know I had. It settled into my fine lines. It really looked not very good on my nose. By like hour 5 or 6, it was starting to look patchy on my nose. Yeah, it's just, I'm really sad about it. I really, really wanted to love it. That's just my first impression of it. And I did buy it, and I don't have a huge income. So I'm definitely going to try to make it work. I think maybe if I used a more hydrating base underneath it. I did have my glasses on today, so those marks are from my glasses. But it's just, it really sunk into every line. It's $38. So $40 for a foundation that I just wouldn't recommend it. I think there's a lot of other really good options that you could try over this, which makes me really sad, because I always buy something with the intention of loving it, but my husband didn't like how it looked on my skin throughout the day. And maybe it'll work really good on your skin, but me personally, it isn't it. It's not my new holy grail, that's for sure. I'm going to try to make it work, and maybe I can find a good way to wear it. If you had a different experience with it, please let me know. I would love to hear what happened with you guys. But yeah, I don't think this is worth the money. As of right now, that's my first impression. I really hope you guys can see just how not great it wore on my face throughout the day. This is intended for normal to dry skin, and I don't think it just didn't work for my skin, and I'm really bummed about it. But yeah. So that's a dud, but I'll try to make it work. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. I love and appreciate you. Give this video a thumbs up if you love videos like this, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!